Welcome to War India News Hour. Will the data centers in India opt for fully automate? Digital transformation is redefining how business work. This has significantly augmented the demand for more storage space, computing power, and complex networking, which in turn has given rise to scaling up of infrastructure in existing data centers. The majority of the IT professionals feel that most of the data center and network tasks will be completely automated by 2025. The rise of machine learning and artificial intelligence is completely changing the way data is stored and networks are configured. The massive growth in data and the speed at which business operate today mean that manual monitoring and troubleshooting can slow down the growth. Automation can come handy here by making daily routine operations autonomous. There are multiple benefits when the data center gets automated. This includes managing and automating the workflow and processes of data center facility. It is predominantly delivered through software solutions that grant centralized access to all or most data center resources. Traditionally, this access enables the automation of storage, servers, network, and other data center management, operations management, monitoring, and maintenance related tasks that otherwise performed manually by human operators. Whatever you make the automation stronger, you need a workforce with the proper skill set to manage those tools and effectively implement the automation process. Let's look into this hour's headline in War India. MeitY launches new initiatives to increase IPv6 adoption in India. The Ministry of Electronics and IT has launched 3 new initiatives: IP Guru, Nixie Academy, and Nixie IP Index to help Indian entities migrate and adopt Internet Protocol version IPv6. These initiatives were launched by Ajay Prakash Sahani, Secretary of Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. The IP Guru Group will hire an agency that will work with end customers to provide them with the necessary technical support to adopt IPv6. Beware of WhatsApp ping, the virus that could spread through group chats. WhatsApp users have been receiving links on their phones which claims that it can turn the instant messaging applications on theme from the trademark green to pink. The link also promises new features. Experts have warned users of the messaging application to refrain from clicking on any such link. The link is masked as an official update from WhatsApp. If the user does click on the link, their phone might get hacked and they may lose access on their WhatsApp account. A PTI report claims that several WhatsApp users have been sharing the link unknowingly. COAI seeks attention of DOT on illegal mobile signal boosters. The Cellular Operator Association of India has asked the Department of Telecommunications to ensure a complete ban on sale of illegal repeaters and boosters, offline or online, through e-commerce websites. The agency also said in a letter that the grey market outlets and online e-commerce stores are making illegal low-cost repeaters available for anyone to buy and install illegally. The DOT said there is a need to have a dealer possession license DPL under the provisions of the Indian Wireless Telegraphy Act 1933 by the seller for the wireless equipment. Amazon to fund $250 million fund for Indian startups. Amazon has announced a $250 million fund, Amazon Sambhav Venture Fund, for startups in India. The fund will invest in startups and entrepreneurs focusing on technology innovations in SMB, digitization, agriculture, and healthcare. The fund will also focus on encouraging the best ideas to digitize SMBs and drive technology-led innovations in agriculture to improve farmer productivity. The spokesperson said the venture fund will invest in technology-led startups that are passionate about unlocking possibilities of digital India. Aruba ESP, that is Ad Service Platform, is geared to automate, unify, and protect the ads. Aruba's AI-based ESP platform, with help of artificial intelligence and the industry's first AI-powered cloud-native platform, is going to automate, unify, and protect the ads. Now it is ESP, which is an integration of Aruba's ClearPass Policy Manager, secure network access control platform. The new integration of Aruba, the defense with the Silver Peak powered by Edge Connect platform ties security into SD-WAN, creating a secure access service set, that is SASE, the expansion of the Aruba ESP multi-vendor security partner ecosystem. That is it for this hour. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News Magazine. Stay tuned. Thank you.